What a night to celebrate my colleague, mentor, and friend, Alice Talcott. I'm going to tell you all a little story and paint a little picture. So it's early May 2020, and Alice is leading a training for our team titled, Financing Our Projects in a Topsy-Turvy World. We are on what seems like our 100th Zoom meeting of the week. After a deep dive into escalating AMIs and what it all means for our future residents, Alice stopped sharing her presentation to show us her latest pandemic hobby, playing a trash bag bagpipe. That's right. Alice found an old recorder and fastened it to a trash bag and proceeded to play a tune for our whole team.
You know, Alice is an incredible person. She is funny, she's a mentor, she's a coach, she's incredibly strategic, thoughtful, and has really taken a large group of us who are leaders in the field now and trained us over the past few years.
Alice is supportive, welcoming, and warm. She always has an open door and is a great listener. She is enthusiastic and adventurous, approaching every challenge with a curiosity about the work and our world. She is a teacher and has supported the growth of so many current mid-pen and industry leaders. As one mid-penner put it, Alice is savvy. She often sees the big picture before anyone else and then partners with us to help us see it too.
What I loved about Alice was her patience, her care, her thoughtfulness, her awareness of the greater whole for the affordable housing community.
In a community of incredibly talented people, Alice stands out for her smarts. I have never worked with somebody who can hold complexity like Alice can. She can dig into that Gordian knot of a finance system that we have somehow created and start to untangle it and understand that if you change the weight and measure over here, it's going to interact with these factors over here. But then it's always about what's the impact going to be on our communities.
I think the project that really defines Alice and her legacy would be the Brooklyn Basin, Paseo Estero and Vista Estero projects, Foonlock East and West in Oakland. It's one of the most complex projects of any of us that have ever been involved in the industry have worked on. And when I look back on it, I'm not sure that those residents would have their 465 affordable homes if it weren't for Alice and her ability to bring people together. For that, the industry salutes her, I salute her, and the city of Oakland is a better place for having Alice as doing the work in the city.
Congratulations, Alice, for receiving the Lifetime Achievement Award. You have done so much for us, and I'm so thankful to have learned and worked with you.
And the winner of the 2024 Nonprofit Housing Association's Lifetime Achievement Award goes to Alice Talcott.
Receiving this is really meaningful to me. Over my 34-year career, I've watched my mentors and role models receive this award, and it makes me feel really honored to be a member of this club now. It's also really meaningful to get this from NPH, an organization that holds at its heart what I most firmly believe, that nonprofit-owned affordable housing is the solution to the affordable housing crisis. When people ask me what I do in those few minutes I have before their eyes glaze over, once I mention tax credits and 7 layers of financing, I always tell them that the best part of my work is that I get to work with people I really like. Such an honor to get this, and I just feel so lucky to have been able to do this meaningful work with all of you.